the seeds are sown. Fingers tapping on a Ouija board. Broken silence like a shattered chord. Eerie hums in the dead of night. Is it true?
Right? That
Right?
was pretty good, actually. Why is
Yeah,
this on?
except for this,
Why is this on?
I have
What?
no clue.
I didn't do it.
No. It's, I hate it. I hate Restream. I officially hate Restream.
I'm not the only one.
We are messing up. I don't see us live on YouTube, but we should be.
It should be live.
Yeah.
One sec.
Oh my God. What a fun.
I did it.
We are,
See, it's all Scott's fault.
everything is Scott's fault. We are
It is
live.
my
But
fault. It all started with me. I'm not even gonna lie. I got here late. My computer's messing up. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get on. You guys couldn't hear me. Good Lord.
Yeah.
wow. Shit
It
happened.
says it says we're live, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
live.
I had to swap to another screen and we were live.
Oh, so we're live. Hey, live people. If anybody's in here.
It will be.
Well, I'm sharing out again because I don't see it on uh, the promo. So sharing out. We
Hey,
have
Kelvin.
viewers.
He's quick.
Yes,
So am I.
one
I
of
don't want to
our
know. Too much
fans
info.
in Kelvin. Good evening. I will show the comments in the stream. It's handy for the people on YouTube
It is,
if
yes.
they decide to jump in and to ask questions. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good
Welcome
evening.
to the chaos again.
Yes, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
What did you say?
You're not wrong. The chaos shall resume.
Absolutely. That's what you can expect from us, chaos.
Yep.
And we proved it last week. We had a decent conversation and we had a panel and we were talking about different things from the paranormal. We were talking about Zach Bagans and the Conjuring House a little bit.
Yep.
And we ended up with demons.
Mhm.
And maybe you can explain it, Shane. It's,
Well,
yeah,
we ended up talking about succubuses and incubuses.
Oh,
Yeah. And we had Mark in for 20 minutes, I think. 15 minutes,
yeah,
20 minutes.
about 20 minutes.
And it was 5 minutes of non-laughter, and after that, everything, all hell broke loose. I don't know how
Yeah,
he does that man, but you have to rewatch it because it's fun.
it
A
is.
lot of fun. And now I'm actually wondering if there's a list.
Well,
Because
maybe
if she
you can
watches,
show the clip.
oh, we can also do that, yes.
Yes,
If
for
that's
the
okay with
people
Scott.
who missed it.
absolutely. If you let me do something.
Yes,
So I got my computer up and running.
yeah,
You go do that.
Can I come back in on my computer?
Sure.
you can.
I
I'll be
will
right
go.
back.
I will go grab the clip in the meanwhile.
Mm.
Ah,
Ooh. He gave me KC.
how sweet. Well, you have to take the clip from Angelina because she got some pieces out.
Oh, let me see.
Back to the bone.
Yeah, but I have to go to YouTube then. Because I have to grab the YouTube clip. Here we go. Is it this one or is it this one? This one. She put it in a short. Wait up. Hold that thought. Where am I?
Yeah, now we have to wait on Scott.
Oh yes.
Yes, if he climbed on his laptop and touching the keys with his feet so he
Probably.
can join us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we are horrible. We are. I have to admit, I've seen it 20 plus times. Every time I'm scrolling anywhere, I I watch it and I'm still laughing about it. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Ah, now
And
the
now his sound is gone.
sound.
Where's your sound at? He doesn't want to talk.
That's it, but we have to hear him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
there we are.
Okay.
Yes.
My bad. My bad. Oops. My bad.
No
God.
problem. No
Don't
problem.
mind the bowling ball. That's my bowling. You see it? That's
Ah,
that's
Oh, yeah.
mine. That's my dog's pillow.
ah,
That's my TV I watch football on.
ah.
I think I need a bigger banner.
Yep.
Yeah.
F that candy cane. I don't like candy canes. Hi guys.
Hi.
Look at me. I look like one of them hillbillies. Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh my God, with those teeth.
Hey, don't be knocking my teeth. There we go.
Well, we show you the clip, and I want to know what you think about his theory.
Good one.
You know,
Here it comes.
I will give you my theory.
Yes, but you have to watch first.
Okay, I can do that.
Watch and listen. You can do that.
I came on and I could hear you lot talking about incubus and succubus. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a theory with them. Is it succubus was supposed to be the female ones, weren't they?
Yeah.
Right. I've got my own theory is like back in the Dark Ages, when like monks, priests, vicars, fathers, trainee monks, whatever, when they were caught knocking one out, they were like, "Oh Jesus, it was the demon! It sat on me cock!" And that's where they get it from.
Oh my God.
I swear to you. I swear to you.
Oh my
That's
God.
what it was. A monk would come in and go, "Oh, what are you doing, Father Abbot?" And he'd go, it's the
Oh my
demon,
God.
not it's set on me.
You just gave me a visual
Sorry
I've
about
never
the
had in
sick.
my life. Oh my God.
Think about it.
I'm
And
going to
think
be looking
about
at the priest pretty funny at church.
you just know that's what happened. They were knocking one out, got caught, and it's the demon. In the name of the Father and the Son. They're just going to touch the Son again and again.
Oh
And
my God, Mark.
you know?
You're making it work for me.
And I'm
And here I am
Catholic, so
thinking priests are pure. Me too. I can't believe I'm just like,
Yes.
oh no. God.
Guilty. I'm Catholic as well.
The images going through my head right now.
it's inbuilt into everybody, and it doesn't matter how much you say they don't. They do. And I think that's where you get incubus and succubus from.
Yeah.
Succubus from is it? Yeah, succubus for the. What are you doing, Sister Mary? Nothing. It's the demon. And exactly the same way round with the monks.
Yeah.
They just gave it a fancy name, incubus and succubus.
That could be. That's a good point, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
nuns always have their hands in.
And they call it a habit. So
Listen, I don't think he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I think he hit it right on the spot. Listen, you know, if you're a Christian, you get caught. I'm just saying that's a demon. Like she needs exorcism, but you gotta wait till we're done. I'm just saying, you know, like she's praying right now. She got her mouth full, but she's praying. And listen, I'm all about incubuses and succubuses, but listen, okay, incubus is a male demon. I ain't about that life. I'm just saying, no, I don't know. You keep your demon thing and swing over there. But I'm all right with the succubus. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, she gonna be just as disappointed as I am. I'm just saying. I like she come to me, I'll be like, listen, you gotta understand, you're gonna be disappointed. I'm disappointed too already, but we can be disappointed together. Maybe they can send me like a little person demon with tiny hands. That would be all right because then I'll be like, I'm a big man. You got little hands. Hey, we're working out great now. I'm just saying, like, come on. Let her be tiny. Don't make her real tall. I'm a little guy. I get hurt.
Maybe they have a minion version.
And as long as I get to be in control, like, if she flips me over, there's problems. I'm gonna be a little worried. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Yeah. No. Give me a midget succubus. I'd be good with that. I'm just saying.
Well,
And don't get me started on no Sasquatch. I'm just saying.
why?
Listen, these people say I'm going out looking for a Sasquatch, and I get that. Okay, that's cool as hell. But what are you gonna do if you're pretending to do the mating call and he walks out with a big wood? What are you gonna do? You're in for some trouble. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna go out and make Sasquatch's mating call. And he walks out with a big old hardy hard. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? He's gonna chase you down. You ain't gonna want none of that. I'm just saying. You don't want none of that. Big old hairy man, big old swinging thing. You're gonna be in trouble. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Big trouble. Oh,
And if it's a female, who knows? You could be in a lot of trouble.
oh.
That's just my theory, though. That's just my theory.
Oh my god.
Listen, I ain't all about going out in the woods to find something like that. Okay,
Not.
it's just not happening. Now I could take on a leprechaun or something. But I can't take on no Sasquatch. Maybe a couple fairies or sprites. We're good.
You can win from that.
I can do that.
Are you even a giant for the fairies?
No, I don't want no giant. No, I'll leave that one for Tim Kohler. This one's all you, bro.
Oh my god. I'm
So how you guys doing?
Oh, actually, good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Krampus come and visit you guys? Did you guys do the whole Krampus thing? And
No, that's in Germany.
well, I
Yeah.
didn't know if you guys did that over there. I don't.
No.
Well, maybe they will do it one time because they copy everything. Halloween, Christmas decorations.
Right. I was
So
just-
maybe we can have a Krampus walk.
That'd
But
be
to visit one, we have to drive all the way to no, it's south border.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
It is, yeah.
So
Even
in other
for-
words, we're not doing it because it ain't worth it. That's a hell of a drive. We ain't doing it. No.
we'll do it, but I will sleep over there.
Compared to America, I think it's 4-hour drive.
Okay, I would probably do that.
Well, I'm not that handy in traffic.
Of course, Yeah.
Down the road, I stopped a few times and smacked a few.
You idiot!
Yeah, you gave me anxiety. Boom.
Shane, are you in your attic?
Yes, I am.
I knew it. And I ain't never been to your house, bro. I need to change that. I love it, dude.
I got my mother-in-law behind me.
Aw. Yeah, almost looks like mine. I'm just saying. Actually, I think that's Larry Cormany's mother-in-law. I've seen her before. It's kind of scary, dude.
Yes.
I think Samantha should put that at the end of your bed. So that way when you wake up, the thing is sitting there looking at you, dude. That'd be great.
That was cool.
Speaking of your better half,
She just noticed.
Joined.
she just popped in. You need
Yeah.
to take the doll and put it at the end of the bed. So that way when Shane wakes up, it's a good time.
When Shane wakes up, he's gonna be like, coffee.
I'm good, Samantha. How are you? Nick Moulet, what's up, brother? Sorry, I ain't got no nuggies. I just got home from work because you can tell I still got my Carhartt bibs on. So that's how we roll. Because it's cold here. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold, right? You have snow.
Yeah, we got snow. We between last Saturday and Sunday, we got 10 inches, and so we got a total of about 15 inches right now, close.
Pretty much.
So mid-30s. But the wind chill is going to kick in this weekend. I think it's supposed to be negative. With the wind chill, it's supposed to be negative 15 degrees. So,
That's damn
Wow.
cold.
yeah, it's going to be a good time. Good time.
You still have those gloves that warm themselves?
I do. I also have a heated vest now.
Wow.
do.
I do, bro. I do. I ain't even lying.
That's nice.
It is. Well, our tree season's coming up when we cut trees because we do it during winter rather than summer.
Yeah.
So that way, like the sawdust don't stick on you and stuff, and you don't have to deal with bees and wasps and
True.
you
That's
know
smart.
tree huggers and stuff like that. It's too cold for them to come out and say, "No, don't cut my tree. Get out of the way." So
Yeah.
whatever Nick gets, usually I get.
That's
Like-
better.
So does that, Nick? Does that mean you're getting like a tiny person, a little person, succubus as well? Because that's what I want. I'm just saying, like the little midget one. I want to have a. I can't say that. I'm sorry. I can't say the M word. A tiny person. She's gonna be a tiny person. Succubus. What's up, brother?
Well, a wannabe minion. It's
A minion. As long as it ain't yellow, I don't like the whole yellow thing. Yeah, I'll be all right with the minion. Listen, I just need something it can rough me up, but I know I'm strong enough to I'll let it rough me up, but I got to be able to be in control. Now, you send me a big female, that's just not going to happen. I'm a tiny guy. I'm very fragile.
Little Scotty will break into pieces.
Yes. yes.
Oh my God. What? What on earth did we get into?
Yes.
Oh,
It's gotta be fun size. Nick's not wrong. It's called fun size. You ain't wrong. Fun size.
Well, that's the funny part. That's why we have the paranormal comedian.
Oh, absolutely.
And you have your own podcast as well.
Yeah, the paranormal jackass.
Yes, is it as much love as we have now, or are you...
Absolutely. And that's what I love about the podcast and the crew I have with myself, Tim Kohler, Jason Wall, Jason Morales, Chrissy Morales, and Crystal Kohler. We all get each other's sense of humor. And although we like to talk, we like to push the envelope within the paranormal. We love that. We just love to do that to make people go, man, they're talking about this. But we love putting that the comedy and the laughing within it because I think I think if you take podcasts and stuff so seriously all the time, people are just gonna get bored with it.
Yeah.
So make them laugh, keep them entertained, you know. Like Nick and Jason and all them coming in here asking questions. To me, that's what it's about. Get your audience engaged with you and keep it interesting. So, and I'm blessed to have the crew that I have, just like, Mary, with you and Shane. I mean, sometimes there's just that chemistry that is just, it's there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we sit down to say, okay, because every year we sit down and we'll get a notebook and we'll talk about what topics do you want to talk about, and we're throwing all these different ideas out, but we want to make sure it's those like, are you really going to talk about that? Yeah, we are. Over the last couple of years, we've really, for the show at least, we've really pushed the envelope. I mean, last season two's first episode, we talked about the relationship between Jesus and Mary Magdalene, and that was probably one of our biggest topics. And this year, our first season topic was Lilith. So, yeah, I don't know. I like talking about the things that most people are like, I don't know if we should talk about that. Bring it to me, and I'll be like, yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm good with that. So,
Yeah, why not? Why not?
right.
Exactly.
Samantha's asking, what is your favorite topic this year?
Oh man. So far, we've only had like 5 episodes because everybody's been sick and going this and that. I would have to say the Lilith is my favorite one. Not, I'm not going to say I'm not a real religious person, but I love talking, especially with Tim Kohler, about the biblical stuff because him and Jason Morales are just extremely knowledgeable in that. So, and we're getting Jason Wall around. Being first season on the podcast, he's still kind of that shy guy, But yeah, I mean, we do. I'm getting in my gallery, so hold on. I gotta look see what we got coming up. Like this coming week's topic is aliens, which I know we covered before, but we still like talking about that.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I get people who say, well, your show is called The Paranormal Jackass, but you don't talk about paranormal stuff all the time. Correct. I don't want to talk about paranormal stuff all the time because honestly, there's only so much paranormal stuff, at least for me, that you can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw in cryptids and stuff like that, but I just really love all the different aspects of it, not just ghosts and cryptids and stuff and aliens and stuff like that. Like there's so much, to me, there's so much more in the paranormal. To me, it's just a wide spectrum of stuff. Of course, we always talk about serial killers on the show because that's just one of my things. So yeah, especially on the alien side.
Yeah.
That topic never gets old.
No, I saw yesterday on the History Channel Ancient Aliens about all those aliens that are walking amongst us.
Yeah, and
how they covering it up. And I thought, oh my God, I need to take this and watch it back because that's interesting and also interesting to give the fun side.
yeah. Well, and if you think about, okay, so when you think about like the Anunnaki
Yeah.
and the gray ones, and any other that may be able to take a human form. That's been on this planet for a long time.
Yeah.
Are we reproducing uh, a different kind of a bloodline? And that's what I find interesting is if that's happening or not. You know, um, so but I mean, we have a lot of really good stuff. Last week's the moon landing was a topic that I personally picked because to me that was always interesting because my grandfather always believed that we never went to the moon, and I think like only 20% of Americans at least believe we didn't go to the moon. So I love the conspiracy theory behind all of that. Um, to each their own. Like I said, my grandfather always believed we never went to the moon. I kind of believe it. I think it's something that Hollywood could have very well just shot it in the basement, you know. But and that's another reason why I like having like Tim and Jason is because I love the different views that we all give each other. So
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It is interesting
It
because
is.
I really can't believe there was a live feed on TV
right,
because the technology wasn't that far.
no,
So that's
and
one thing what doesn't add up.
and that's the one thing that I brought up. So there's a camera and on the moon. Okay, so technology is right there. I guess is extremely advanced, and you see Neil Armstrong coming down the
Yeah.
ladder.
Who is operating the camera?
Who's operating the camera? Like
Yeah.
so. Of course, Tim's like, well, it was Buzz Aldrin. So whatever, if that, whatever. But that's why I love having that, the conflict of your point of view, my point of view. I
Yeah.
think that makes it interesting. So
Yeah. They might have been on the moon, but what they showed on TV, I don't think it's a live feed.
no, I don't think it was either.
No. And that's the only thing I think of. If they really, really went, then
Right,
they showed something from Hollywood on TV.
right.
And if they didn't go, they showed something from Hollywood on TV live.
Yeah,
So it covers both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
And
is.
Samantha, I agree. The Anunnaki is probably one of my favorite. I just want one of them hot Anunnaki alien women. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen, I'm a Star Wars freak, and Star Wars had some hot alien women, and so did Star Trek. I want those hot alien women. Come find me. If you're an alien, come find me, please.
But they
Don't be
should
too big. Don't be too
very
big.
big.
Yeah, don't be too big. I'm just saying.
Like
And don't be putting one of them mind weird things on me. And there ain't no probing. I'm just saying. Okay, we can talk about that later. There might be a compromise in here. It's scientific research. It's got to be a small probe, though, really small. I'm a tiny guy, and I never had that done. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's the subject I like as well. The abductions and people are being probed and some stuff is put in their bodies and they try to
Right.
get it rid of surgically and it didn't work because it moved.
Right.
Um, I haven't heard it here in the Netherlands, so I volunteer. I want to be the first.
You want to be the first.
Yeah.
And it's weird because there's a movie out called, I think it's called The Fourth Kind.
yep.
Yeah.
And it's got Mila Jovovich. about Nome, Alaska, and I find that movie so interesting.
Yep.
Like that is one place I really want to go to
That,
see.
to me, that's one of the best movies, alien wise.
Right. It really is. I
Yeah.
mean, um,
I can dream that movie right now.
yeah, it's I find it really interesting that there's so many people in Nome that describe the same dreams, seeing the same creature as an owl.
Yep,
Because that's kind of honestly to me that's freaky. Like,
it is.
Yeah.
because out here every now and again you'll hear an owl, right? And it's like, yeah, you just you stay out here. Don't be coming in my room, you know, because. Listen, I consider myself kind of a brave little dude. But if something like that was too, I would probably poop my pants. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You don't have to be little for that.
I won't poop myself, but wet my pants.
You ain't even lying, dude.
I'm a big
You
guy, but mm-mm.
I would be mad. I don't think I'd be mad. I would wake up and knowing my luck, it'd be an alien. It looked like Shane. I'd be like, "What up, bro?" And he'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, I'm just saying. I'm like, "Bro, you got me coffee?
No coffee, fuck off.
Damn it!" See, that's what I got to do.
Rockies.
I'm going to have to come up with my own coffee brand. You imagine that? The Paranormal Jackass coffee.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Drank by all the jackasses around the world. Dude, I love that.
Yeah, coffee brand. Send me a sample.
I would too. It'd be nice and bold, smooth. Yeah.
Good
That
talk.
sounds good right now. Where's my maid? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't have it.
Oh.
You have to do it yourself later on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of them robots. Yeah. Coffee. And that's another interesting, like that's another topic we're going to be talking about is all the AI stuff.
Yep.
And that,
Yeah,
you know,
that's interesting. This afternoon, I saw something on TikTok, and they created a video of a wolf walking through the streets, but there were flaws in the video. It went behind a car, and it came 2 cars further from beyond. So I reacted. It's a nice clip, nicely made with AI.
AI is a very scary thing,
Yeah.
at least for me. Because
Yes.
like if you scroll now, not just on like TikTok, but Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook, and all that, you can. All these videos are AI, and it's crazy how some of like the content creators that use it make it look so realistic.
Yeah.
It is absolutely so scary. And for me, that really hurts. That's going to really, really, really hurt the paranormal field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only the paranormal field, but
Right.
they creating music, they
Yep.
creating
Oh yeah. I mean,
things.
a song, a
Yeah.
heavy metal song, an AI band made
Yeah.
of NSYNC's "Bye Bye Bye."
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. This thing, I was like, man, that hits hard. Like that's a good song, but it
Yeah.
was all AI band. I'm like, that's crazy. But like
Yeah.
I said, as far as paranormal, to me, AI is really going to hurt the paranormal field because there's groups out there we all know that just love to try and fake stuff because they want to make it big. Well,
Yeah.
now you got AI, a computer program that can make these videos and all this talk about demonics being everywhere with AI. That's going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
You know, and that's horrible.
definitely.
Yeah, it does.
What do you think about the theory that we only use 5 to 10% of the brain? Do you think people that have paranormal experience use more of their brain?
You know, I do believe that we only use about 10% of our brain. I don't think we've learned how to actually unlock the full potential of it. I don't even know if we could. Because when you think about it, I mean, when you look at people like Albert Einstein and some of the geniuses, who was like, no, I'm just kidding. I don't even think that like, they'll use a more percentage of their brain, but I don't think it's 100%. In my personal opinion, I don't think we could fully grasp or even know how to use 100% of our brains. So, but I don't think in the paranormal we use more. I think we learn more and we learn to become um, more attentive to what's going on around us, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So, um, one thing that I learned in the military was to pay attention to everything around me, even the smallest thing. And I think the longer you spend time in the paranormal, you adapt to that. You like the littlest thing you're going to notice because you're going to do it for so long. You know, that's why people become extremely good at EVPs, uh, you know, watching video, looking at pictures because they do it for so long, it becomes tedious. And I want to say, it's almost like for me, it's muscle memory. Like you really start paying attention to your EVPs, like, yeah, that is one. Or it's like, no, that's not one. I can clearly make it out to be that.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say we don't use more of it, but
I think we use it differently.
yes, like Noreen said, unlock
Yeah.
the door of perception. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. Agreed.
Now, see, I lack some of that. I really do, just because I don't investigate as much as I used to. So even going out, I mean, like I still experience some things, but I don't experience as much as I think I do, just because I don't get to go out that often.
Mm.
So
Which is actually kind of normal if you think about it. I
it
mean, if
is.
you stop driving a car for a year, you're gonna have trouble starting up again.
Right. Yeah. Or even a bike. Like I can
Yeah.
still ride a bike, but it's still, I'm like, oh, I can.
Yeah.
But once you get going, you can get going. You're like, yeah, I can do this. Oh God, do I got to stop now? Oh,
What do I do? What do I do?
thanks, car. Bam. It's like those electric bicycles. You guys have
Oh
one
my
out there?
God.
Don't get me on one of those, bro. I'll be trying to. No, no, no.
Oh my God. I see you cycling towards ET with baskets in front of everyone.
I watched this girl. She was probably about 12 years old. Wipe out on that one day. I was like, oh my God. She had to been doing it like 20 mile an hour. You know that's gonna hurt.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh yeah.
listen, get a pedal bike. You're safer.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
a little bit.
Yeah. At least 50% more.
Yeah. At least you can stop better. Because
Exactly.
clearly she forgot how to stop this thing,
Yeah.
because that sign wasn't moving anywhere until she hit, and then it just kind of went, ding, 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 and that was it. I'm just saying. I know that's me, but I ain't lying. I'm like, yeah, them signs don't move out of the way for anybody.
No. You're gonna lose every time.
I've walked into quite a few before. I won't say what made me walk into them, but I did. So yeah,
Did you ever go on a hunt for a cryptid?
I have not. I'm trying to plan one, and it's funny because we talked about the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did, and there's some of us who are actually trying to have a plan to go down towards Kentucky to go on one.
Cool.
Ooh.
So it's pretty interesting. I really want to. I would really like to go to Point Pleasant. I've been there to see the Mothman
Yeah.
statue and stuff, but I think it would be cool to go there and just do like a little investigation. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
And I do want to go somewhere out west. I don't want to say Nevada to that one secret location, but I would like to go look for UFOs or UAPs, what they also call them.
Yeah.
Unidentified aerial phenomenon is what they call them. The UFO people, stop changing terms, okay? Some of us can't think that fast. God.
You and me both, Scott.
Now you're trying to tell me there's like 7 or 8 different kind of alien races? When I was growing up, there was one, and it scared us.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what kind it was, but it was scary.
True.
Little green men, that's all I know. Green
Yeah.
man, big eyes.
Yeah.
His name was E.T. But that's what I love about this field is just learning all the new stuff now. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Definitely.
I mean, do you guys really think when you look at yourselves, let's say 4 or 5 years ago, is when I met you guys, do you ever thought that we would be sitting here talking?
Not like this. No, just normal
No,
talking.
not
Yeah.
like this.
Ever. People, I'm like, okay, today at work, I'm like, I got to go home. I gotta get home. And they're like, why? And I'm like, I'm on some friends' parent podcast. And my one buddy's like, well, you don't have podcasts till Thursday. I said, no, I'm a guest. I said, and they're in the Netherlands. They're like, man, dude, that is so cool. I'm like, it is, isn't it, dude? Like that, isn't that awesome? Like to know that we can sit here and video chat with each other like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
True.
an hour long, that would cost me $1,200 on the phone.
Yeah.
Now I can do it for free.
Yeah.
What's that 1-800 number again? Video chat.
Yeah. We started with Skype and then the Zoom meetings,
Zoom.
Yeah.
and you had also Google Groups or something like that.
Yeah. Team.
And you could talk to a group of people and call in, and it wasn't that expensive. But me doing a podcast, oh hell no!
I tried to do one by myself a long time ago, and I called it the Paranormal Roundtable. And I can't remember what site I was using. I don't even think the site is around anymore because I can't remember it. But you had to call in on my phone. I had to listen to my phone. You had to call in. Guess what? Nobody ever called in. Good night, Miriam. I hope you have a blessed night.
Thanks for joining.
Exactly. Thanks.
Yeah.
Call in, like really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Well, if we are talking about computers and all the technology, if I tell my niece and nephew we had a floppy and to had to call in for a connection and put in some comments to get into the internet, they're looking at me like, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I know, like we had floppy disks and we had dial up and you
Exactly.
Mhm.
And I, like, man, I had to wait a long time just to get on and go to those other sites.
Yeah.
True.
I don't. Anyways, that's all I'm saying. Like, it took a long time for me to, man, this better be worth it. I mean, I remember Yahoo chat groups.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Those are good.
I
honey.
remember Facebook when it was all farmland.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody,
The only post you
everybody
should.
played that game. My dad had like 3 profiles. He's like, send me stuff. I'm like, what? Just send it. Okay. I'm 30 years old sending my dad farmland stuff and farmland.
Yeah, I've done it as well. On my when I was working in my breaks, I was harvesting and feeding the cows and the chickens.
Yep. Good night, Samantha.
Good
I
night, man.
hope you get well rested. Thank you for just stopping in.
No, because I will crawl next to her and I'll start snoring. She will be awake to me.
You know how to fix that. Throat punch. Throat punch.
She usually just rolls me over. She's like, turn aside. Then I'll go like that. Then I'll roll aside, and then it's like, okay, I got 5 minutes.
See,
Oh my god.
me and April, we sleep. She has her covers and I have mine, so it's all good.
Cool.
Until you give yourself a Dutch oven while you're sleeping, then it's not. Yes, I did that the other night. I knew the fart woke me up, so I knew I farted in my sleep, and then I realized my head was underneath the blankets. I'm like, what the? Yeah. My dog just kind of looking at me like, listen, dude. And I'm like, just leave me alone. Yeah. Who does that? This guy. I did. That's a true story. That was a true story. I think that was Tuesday night or Monday night. Monday night. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, stupid.
A Dutch oven. Oof.
Give yourself a Dutch oven while you're sleeping. That's the best revenge you could ever do to yourself. I'm going to get myself back. How? I'm going to give myself a Dutch oven while I'm sleeping. I'm going to fart and I'm going to put my head underneath the covers. What are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. This is weird. There ain't no ghosts down there, bro.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
It was an exorcism.
I need exorcism. Oh. The power of Christ compels you.
No attachments anymore. Oh my god.
If there was anything haunted in that room, when I come up
haunted.
underneath that cover, it left. I guarantee you. Even that succubus, it probably was about ready to get freaky with me. I tried to, but nope, I'm done. I ain't down with this dude.
Oh my god.
And it's true what they say. The older you get, the more gassier you get. I found that out all the time, dude.
Yeah.
I do it to my dogs. I walk by, I crop dust them. Yeah, there you go. And she's a big dog, and she deserves it because she farts at night in our room, and it's bad. Now, sometimes I think it's April, but she blames it on the dog, but I'm pretty sure it's her. I'm just saying. And she's not here, so I can say that.
I know, otherwise she's smacky.
She'd be yelling from the other room. What'd you just say? No. You said your hair looked nice.
Hope she doesn't watch the rerun then.
She might do that, dude. She definitely might do that. Because she does like to watch some of the reruns. Every now and again, she pops into ours. She don't say a whole lot in our podcast, but I know she's watching. She's a little stalker like that. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching what you're saying.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, this is what it's about.
Yeah, it is. I think people are liking it, even though we're laughing the whole time.
But and you know, it really is. You know, when I left 13th Dimension, I thought I was going to be completely done. I really did, and I'll give it to. I'd give it to Howard Petrie and Stephen Werder. They really talked me into coming back and doing this. And that was one thing that I made sure when I got back into podcast is I wanted to make people laugh.
Yeah.
And because to me, that is actually my slogan on the show is if you're not laughing, you're not living. Because laughing is so important. It helps you after a long, hard, stressful day. It's nice to just sit back and laugh about stuff and
Yeah.
forget about all the bad stuff that's going on or that's happening, man. You
Yep.
know, so
Completely
and
agree.
it helps. It helps with memories. You know, you start laughing. You remember that stupid Scott? Remember some of the stupid stuff he used to say? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Remember that time he said he had rather let a alien probe his butt just a little bit? You know, stuff like that. It would be a little probe.
Yeah,
It couldn't be a big one. If you're listening up there, aliens, it's got to be little. Don't make it a big probe. I'll be mad. And you better have a cigarette afterwards either. Yes, it is, Noreen. It is absolutely
Yep.
100%.
That is for sure to be miserable.
Yeah. When I first started the podcast, it were almost every time serious talks about equipment,
Yep.
apps, serious subjects. And when I got in the middle of bullying and they targeted me, I thought,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
2 middle fingers.
Yeah.
And I didn't delete anything. I kept it on YouTube, and it was Vivian who pointed out we have a spot. And I thought you would do it. And I had to think about it, I think 2-3 months. And I almost begged Shane. I think it's a great idea, but are you going to do it together with me? And that was the most important part. We know each other quite well, and we have the same humor.
Yep, we do.
And also the same ideas about stuff. And it helped me get over my anxiety and the stuttering and get more confidence. And I have to say, it is even fun to reach out to people like, hey, we have a podcast, we live in the Netherlands, we are on Spotify, Podimo, and what about you coming on for a live podcast as our guest? And even if people say, no, I'm not nervous anymore. And in the beginning, oh my God, the times I messaged Shane just screaming in the phone like, "Wah!"
Yes. Yeah. And
Was
I
the
get
idea. Yeah, it
You
is.
know-
But it's important we are ourselves, our
Yeah.
guests feel at home and at ease, and they can even mock me. I don't give a damn.
No. You know,
Yeah.
you two have a unique and great chemistry. You really do. Like coming from me, you two are fantastic podcasters. You really are. There's times I'll stop in. You guys may not know I'm in there watching you, but I'll just watch. I won't say nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the honest to God truth because I just want to watch you guys,
That's sweet.
But it's true. You guys have a great chemistry, even with like me and Jeremy York. You
Yeah.
know, me and Jeremy still have that good chemistry. We really do, and I love it. Like I said, with me and the paranormal jackass crew, I've known besides Chrissy and her husband, as far Jason Wall, Tim Kohler, I've known Jason over half my life, Jason Wall. I've known Tim Kohler since high school. So, you're talking 30 plus years. So that chemistry has always been there. And I've known Jeremy, almost, I think, 20 years. So there's that chemistry. But you two, you guys feed off each other extremely well. And that's what it's about. And people love coming on the show. When you guys ask me, I'm like, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And that's what's odd, because I'm on the other end of the spectrum, where when we sit down and talk, we're like, most of the time, we're like, yeah, we're not going to do guests, because, there's times a lot of people are like, well, let me be a guest. Let me be a guest. Let me be a guest. And I could go, okay, this is our topic. I don't know if I want to talk about that. Sorry, that's what we got planned. So that's why, when we sit down, we're like, okay, this is what we're going to talk about. Now, we've talked about having an open mic night and getting some people on. And if I do, you guys are definitely going to know, because I'm going to have you guys on.
I will take a nap before coming on. Definitely.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
I need to have a nap, and the day
my show.
after that.
Okay, that's my show. I can do it whenever I want. If I want to
True.
do it on a Saturday, I'll do it on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it. And like I said, everybody's like, well, do you like doing that? Yes, because I do it when I want to. I don't have anybody tell me when I can do my podcast, what time. I set the time. I set the dates. Let me rephrase that. We set the time and date. We do.
I have to be honest. Most of the time, I make the appointments. I put in the names in the schedules, and afterwards, I ask Shane, "Are you available?"
Are you available, Shane? Oh, now you're gonna ask me? Oh, I see.
Well, sometimes it does happen that I'm double booked, and then she's like, okay, I'll find somebody else.
It happened one
Bye.
time. One time. And I even made fun of it.
Yeah.
See, that's what's weird, because, like, if I'm sick or Tim's sick, we're like, okay, we're not doing it. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell Tim, well, I'm sick. You can do this show.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it without you. Or Tim's sick, and I'm like, no.
We agreed Nick can always join us.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
he can always take my spot or Shane's spot. And if one of us is not doing the podcast, I started it with a joke. Shane is out with Mrs. Shane, probably drinking himself under the table.
Yes, give me a pint.
Yeah, and well, I got it back because I made a double booking. I was going to a concert and
Not a double, or was it triple?
A triple booking.
triple
Mhm.
booking.
Yeah, dude. I've done that on the 13th dimension. We've done that before. I was like, well, we got 3 different people lined up for the same day. Ooh,
Yeah.
how do you do? Sorry. Sorry. I think I did that last year. Or no, the first season of the Paranormal Jackass. I did that.
Yeah,
I had a double booking. I was like, oh.
yeah. I was
That's
booked
why I
all
got a
day.
crew.
I was booked all day. My niece had her 3rd birthday, and I completely forgot.
Oh.
And I was supposed to pick up my mom's neighbor to go to that concert, but I also booked Angelina.
Right. See,
That's not going to
That's
happen.
that's why I get yourself a crew.
We have.
Yes. They make sure I don't double book.
So
Well, usually Mary doesn't double book.
no, it doesn't happen that much. But if I have too much on my mind
Right.
and people are asking to postpone, then I do it by head and not using my agenda. And I say, oh my God, the Saturday is perfect. If you can only do the Saturday, you can come on the Saturday, and I will make sure Shane is available. And I watched in my schedule, and I thought, oh my God, what did I?
See, we get that. I get that way with subjects. I'm like, okay, I'll make a little commercial, and they're like, dude, that's wrong. No, that's not for another couple of weeks. And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it usually go.
It happens.
Oh, I'm so curious. You did the past years. You were an actor with Halloween.
Yes, I
Did
did.
you do it last Halloween?
No, I did not do it this year. I had so much going on. I did not have time. I wanted to, but let's face it, I'm kind of old, and staying open till 2 a.m. just is kind of rough for me. There's just no possible way for me. And I was going through some mental stuff that I had to get taken care of. So, but I will be back at the haunted house next year. So,
Okay.
so
Oh, so
because
you
it's fun.
we missed it because I was collecting all the pictures.
Oh, my pictures, yes. So yeah, I did not get to do it. I really wanted to, but unfortunately things happen. But like I said, I've talked to the owners, and I definitely plan on being back next year. Getting my character back in for 713, room 713. So
Cool.
it'll be fun. I hope, because I love scaring the shit. I love scaring the hell out of people. It's a great time,
Yeah.
Good.
it
Yeah.
is.
and I don't care if you're old or young. You 5 years old, I'm making you pee. You in my house, little man.
Yeah. That's something I seriously I don't agree with parents. If you know your child is scared, why take him to your aunt's house?
Yeah, that's what
That's-
I'm saying. Because one, okay, where I'm at, I'm in this hallway, and you got to go around stuff. So I'm not going to see it until about the time I see the first person coming around the corner. I'm jumping out. So if you got that little kid in front, guess what? That's your fault. That is your fault. Now they have incorporated a thing where they can wear something to make it not as scary for them. It's like a bracelet, a glow in the dark, and if you see that, you know it may be a child, not to go too scary. But other than that, gloves off. I don't care. You big tough guy. I'm gonna scare shit out of you.
Mhm.
You're not gonna see me coming.
No, I wonder why.
No, because I'm short. You gotta look down. You know.
They never look out.
Hi. It's my little succubus. Hey, stop it. Because I crawl at you. I'm a crawler, and I crawl.
Oh, that's really cool. We have agreed here. We scare kids and scare adults, but we
Yes.
don't touch them. Is that
Yeah.
the same in
Yeah.
over there?
Yeah. So there's only a couple places, at least in Indiana, where they can touch you. The Nightmare Factory does no, we do not touch.
Okay.
Nope. Now we can do extra scares if a person has like a black cross. That means they want the worst of the worst without getting touched. They want to be absolutely terrified. So that means up in the face and everything. But yeah, no touching.
Ah,
But my slogan is, as an actor, if you touch me, I will touch you.
Yeah,
yeah.
which is normal
Yes.
in my book.
You don't touch me, I won't touch you.
Mhm.
But if you
Exactly.
physically put your hands on me, I will physically put my hand on you.
Yeah.
Unless it's a little kid, then no. So, no. Gotta keep it fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Most little kids are my size anyway, so maybe I could. What's up, bro? I don't care. You 6. You're taller than me. It's fair game. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. So
Oh my God.
I have to potty real fast. Is that okay?
Yeah, you go.
I take medicine. I'll be back. Talk about something. Don't leave me hanging. I just disabled the camera. I'm not gonna pee right here.
Oh my God. I saw a comment from Noreen, laughing elevates energy.
Yes, it does.
It does. And there are two things, people who laugh a lot and who drops their anger and curses a lot, which elevates energy and make you grow older because you have not so much stress in your body.
True.
It is.
True.
But
Definitely.
oh my God, he is even smaller than me.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, and I think I'm tiny.
I'm gonna be a giant.
You are a giant.
I'm not a giant. I'm big.
You
I'm not a
I have
giant.
to look up.
In his eyes, I'm a giant.
Yeah, but I have to look up to you, so you're gigantic.
Not that big.
Okay.
Don't drop the bucket. Don't drop the bucket.
Oh my God.
Man, I tell y'all what,
Don't drop the bucket.
them cold hands really make a difference.
It is shrunk. Oh dear.
And I ain't gonna lie. You know how hard it is to pull 4 inches of meat out of 5 inches of clothes? It's hard as hell.
Ah.
Well, I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah.
we have our water running in the bathroom because with the temps dipping down so low out of when our pipes freezing. That makes you want to tinkle a little longer because it just won't shut up.
True.
It's like, oh man, that water's so cold. So I don't want to say cold. It's just running and it makes you pee more.
Yep. It's a sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Oh, I see a doggy.
That dog's bigger than you, man.
Oh yes, that's my baby. That's Pandora. Yeah. Let me see. That's my baby girl. She's a bull mastiff. She's about 12 years old. Yeah. She weighs about 90 pounds. And her head weighs 50 out of the 90 pounds. So she's like, I'm just going to lay my head on dad's lap. Yeah, it's like a ton of bricks on me. I'm like, get off me, dude. You remember the dog that I said kind of looked at me when I farted and come up? It was her because she likes to lay on your bed, which is fine now because we got a king size bed. But when you got me, dude, did you just fart? Why you did? Oh, dude, just go.
That's dying life.
Not even cool. Why you wagging your tail? That shit ain't funny.
Karma.
God, you stink. What'd you eat?
That's going to be her voice when you fat me, sucker.
Yeah, she's like right here. She loves her daddy, don't you?
Oh my God.
She's like, scratch me. I can't. You did, dude. You stink. You got potty? Of course you do. My doggy's gotta go potty.
Wow, we can end the live.
I'm sorry. God
No, that's
dang,
fine.
dude.
No, it's fine. You have to come back for
I would love to be back.
episode, and it's long enough for the
Is it?
Spotify. Yes, 1 hour and 10 minutes. We do 1 hour 50 minutes.
Oh, you're talking about time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all I heard you say it was long enough, and I'm like, yes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Now the quote was there.
Hey.
You saw the light going.
Mary's gonna be my succubus.
But
Yeah.
I'm taller.
Mm.
Probably overweight.
I love being on it with you guys. You guys are so amazing, and I absolutely appreciate you guys having me.
We appreciate you too, Scott.
Questionable decision, but I appreciate it. No, I am.
You're always welcome.
I am
Yeah.
always truly grateful for you guys. I really am.
Yeah,
Same
and-
here. Same here.
exactly. And if you have the time to join our panel
Yes.
on Wednesday, just shoot a message and you can jump in, and we have a good laugh with all of us. Most of the time, we with 5 or 6,
Yeah.
and it's hilarious, really
Oh,
hilarious.
absolutely.
We go all the way
Yes.
down the rabbit hole.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, exactly.
I
Mm-mm.
don't even know who came up with the idea. I think you did.
Probably.
Yeah.
Just fun and
Probably that
laughter.
guy there.
It's just fun and laughter. Got the
Yeah,
idea from Scott.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it started with an open mic, and we laughed, and we talked about we should do a panel with more,
Yeah.
but an open mic and a surprise. That's how it started, and
Something like that, yeah.
yeah,
That was
That's
fun.
awesome.
exactly. And
It's
now
so much fun when we won't stop anymore. So
now they're asking, "Are you doing a mischief tonight?"
Yeah. it's almost like they ask it in chat and then we're like, well, tonight we have an interview with somebody. You can hear him do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Darn.
We won't have a mischief until January,
Nope.
because next week we have our season final,
Right.
and
It's going to be a Dutch one, so every
Yeah.
American you need translation.
There's nothing wrong with that.
well, I think we can put in translation.
I don't know.
I don't know. We have to check.
I'll check that out.
You have to check it out.
Yeah. I'll find something. I'll find some way. I'll go see what play it's like. Don't touch your glass. Don't do it.
Or maybe on YouTube you can put the subtitles on.
You can do that on YouTube for sure. Yeah.
Hi.
Cheers.
What are you doing on that couch, dog? Don't you do it. Yep, she's just waiting on dad. Like, come on. I love you.
Well, Scott, we're gonna leave you. Let you walk the dog. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Get some coffee and your chicken nuggets.
Oh, yes. Actually, I'm getting ready to make dinner, so no chicken nuggets tonight, but I will have them this week.
Ah,
So, but thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing.
So are you.
I love you guys so much. So,
We love you, Scotty.
we love you as well.
so thank you guys. So, y'all have a good night.
We will.
Good
Definitely.
night.
You too.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao bello.
What is it?
No.
I don't know Dutch.
Who would make
No. It's Italian. Come on. You said ciao.
Dude, I'm Scottish. I don't know what. God.
Don't start talking Italian then.
Well,
Hey, give me something to talk about. Hey, what are you talking about? You
Capisci?
talking to me? Are you talking to me? I love you guys. Bye, y'all.
bye
Bye.
bye. uh,
Always
well,
fun laughing.
yeah,
Always.
always, always fun to have him, and we can take the time to announce our last two lives for this year
Yep.
because we take a break for 2 weeks,
Yes, we do.
almost 2 weeks.
Christmas holiday.
Yeah, 1.5 weeks, and
Yep.
in that time I have to fix some guests for the last part of January and February. So I need the time and the space.
Yep.
But on Friday we are back.
Yes, we are.
And the last time we had to postpone it because something went wrong with Google
Calendar. Yeah.
calendar. And I was nervous. I thought it went wrong again,
Yeah, it didn't. It did not.
but it won't be going wrong this time because
No,
we
no.
are here. Another time on,
An hour earlier than this one.
yeah, 1 hour earlier, and it's 12:30 a.m. Central,
Pacific. Pacific.
yeah, Central Pacific time, and it will be 7:30 in the UK,
Yes, it is.
8:30 in the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to have
Miss Patty Negri.
we have and we have a busy schedule because we are guests this weekend,
Yes,
and
sir.
as soon as everything is put up on Facebook and advertisements, we are going to share it
Yeah.
and share also the podcast. So keep a close eye on it. And next week, like Shane said,
It's going to be a Dutch one. It's going to be a
yes,
season final. And it's going to be two cool dudes.
yeah, at least two, probably three.
You think?
Um, two nephews and a father. So
We're going
it's
to have a
going to
lot of
be
fun.
fun. Yeah, they known from a gypsy camp, is a trailer park.
Yeah, trailer park camp, yeah.
Yeah, and it's on TV here in the Netherlands.
It is.
They also known from singing, and one of them had a theater show and sang with some other Dutch singers. They are urbexers and paranormal investigators. They've been to Scotland, so we will be talking about that.
Definitely.
And that will be next week on Wednesday and the normal 9 o'clock Dutch time.
Yes. Good.
We're good.
And then after that, we are going to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy
Yes.
New Year, of course. Because that will be our last one for
Yes,
this year.
for the yeah, of course. And maybe we should make a clip or whatever.
We will find something.
Yeah, to make a Christmas greeting reel or something. Yeah,
Yep.
Calvin, it's nice, and we have to practice Dutch again.
Yeah. You have to watch out not to talk English.
Yeah, we do. And our first 2 weeks are filled, and I'm waiting on three um, 3 people to agree on a date. So maybe January is booked. But if someone is in the chat watching us and wants to come on for fun, laughter, a bit of mischief. Ja, we moeten heel hard oefenen. Want problemen, die zitten in het Engels in mijn hoofd. En ik denk, hoe zeg je dat ook alweer in het Nederlands? So I had to practice, sorry.
She practiced.
Yeah, I practice. So if you want to join us, send us a DM and
Always.
we can agree on you coming on.
Oh yes, definitely. Everybody's welcome.
Everyone is welcome.
Exactly. And I have a problem with practicing in Dutch because it's not going to happen because my kids speak English as well. And my wife speaks English, and I speak English, and we're all Dutch. Stupid.
Yeah, we have the same problem here.
Oh, it works. All right, everybody in the chat and interacting. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We will be back on Friday with Miss Patty Maggie, and it's going to be an amazing interview. Everybody, please join us then. And for now, we wish everybody a very, very nice night. Happy night.
Yeah.
And we'll see you Friday.
Sweet dreams.
I wanted to say Happy Christmas. That's bad. I'm way too early. Happy Christmas. I was gonna get worse. All right, everybody. I'm going to start end with the music
Yeah.
outro, and then
I
I'm
will.
gonna click off the lights. So everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next one.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Voices from the cracks in the floor. Shadows bending where light won't go. Chasing truth in a haunted show. Are they real or something more? Psychic dreams or skeptics grin. Ghosts of questions circling within. Answers vanish before they land. Investigators with their tools in hand, talking to the dark like it understands. Spirits rising from the sand. Things paranormal talks. Behind closed doors it walks. Do you hear it or just the clock?